My Hero Academia Chapter 422. Izuku Midoriya Rising. The chapter begins with Aoyama falling behind because All for One tentacles destroyed a piece of the ground, but he tells Deku to keep running. Aizawa tries asking Shirakumo to open another portal, but realizes that he has no strength left to use his quirk. The heroes keep attacking, including Mawata Fuwa, a girl from second year that show up in the past, but the attacks don't work on All for One. Aizawa tells them all to clear a path for Deku to reach Shigaraki, and, at the same time, All for One prepares to use the full release of all quirk factors attack. All for One says it will be different from the time he used this attack against Bakugo, because now he's no longer overcome by emotions. He's going to condense all his power and release it. He shoots a laser at Deku, but Hagakurre the invisible girl reflects it. Yaoyorozu builds a railgun and Kaminari charges it with his electricity to fire at All for One, but he managed to block it. All for One launches more black tentacles toward Deku, and Deku is about to punch them with One for All, but several other students from Class 1A and Class 1B destroy them, and Sato and Ojiro tell him to not waste his energy yet. Shoji holds Deku with one of his arms and Tsuyu with her tongue. Tsuyu's family and the girl Shoji saved in the past are watching the broadcast and see them fighting as they cheer them on. The two of them throw Deku forward and he finally manages to call Tsuyu with Tsuyu-chan. Kirishima and Ishido block a big attack, while their friends from middle school are watching and shouting their names. All for One doesn't understand why these heroes who can barely move won't die. He then remembers what he said about Deku in the vestiges, about him being useless. All for One finally understands that Deku's weakness is something that All Might didn't have, and that's what makes his friends get up over and over again. Gentle makes him a trampoline. Death Arms says he can do it. Tokoyami wishes him good luck from Gunga, and Ida takes his hand. All for One tries to use another attack, but the hole in his hand starts to bleed and he gets confused. We see the US pilots tending to All Might's wounds, and he says that seeing Deku running that day was what allowed him to do the same. It was at that moment that Deku became, as the dialogue cut off. We then see Melissa from Two Heroes movie wishes Deku good luck, and in the next panel we see Rhodey and Pino from Movie World Heroes Mission doing the same. Ida tells Deku that he now understands what Uraraka meant on their first day at UA, about the nickname Deku, making her think of do your best. We see Ochako in the helicopter with Pixie Bob as she opens her eyes and whispers, "You can do it." The US president orders all of their heroes to be sent to Japan, and we see panels of different characters saying, "Do your best." All Might raises his arm and sees an image of Deku running towards the sky. He then continues, "On that day, you became my greatest hero." The last spread shows Inko cheering on her son, while Deku land a punch on All for One. The chapter then ends. Don't forget to subscribe, click like, and share this video. Goodbye and see you later.